So the other day, Zombieland Headshot Fever had some marketing on IGN. They showed the Oculus Quest version and some YouTubers playing something called the Invitational. It ties in with the game's reason for being, as the event inside the Zombieland world is the reason you have to go as fast as you can through the levels trying to reach the highest score. The video on IGN currently has 589 dislikes. Going through the comments are pretty interesting. A lot of VR games don't look particularly great on a flat screen, and this game is definitely no exception and hasn't done itself any favours showing itself to this particular audience. And while I'm watching this, I was thinking, damn, this looks pretty rough. So a little while later, I received an email giving me access to a review copy of the same game. It took me around 2 hours to get through probably 90% of the content, and I've got to say, I actually do like it. Now, before you think, oh my god, what the hell is he talking about, he's lost his mind, you've got to go into this game understanding what it is. When you read about the game and the details in the description, it really isn't anything other than what it says it is. It's a slightly overpriced $20, £15 arcade shoot 'em up. That is it. Sure, there are plenty of long-winded ways you can dress it up, but that is all it is. It is charging from one point of a level into another, trying to slow down time as much as possible by double tapping headshots, using certain perks, and getting your name up high on that leaderboard. Now, for me personally, I found myself playing this way more than I expected. I fully expected for this review to be massively negative from what I'd seen, but it's not. I actually like the game. The graphics are quite hit and miss. It's quite strange. The characters look okay and they're quite high resolution, but then if you look too much around the level, you'll notice there is a lot of low resolution textures, and they've got this time crisis sort of movement system where you look towards a ball and that's how you move around a level. Okay, so at the main menu, you've got the gun range, which is pretty cool. It's got a series of challenges.
Come back through.
You'll have 8 levels basically to master, and once you do these levels you can then take on the pro level, and this is the Zombie Invitational. You notice at each of the levels as well there is a series of achievements. That one, for example, is to beat a certain time. Another one is 20 headshot kills, and another one is to find an item while you're going through the level. Toilet paper is the currency in this game. This is where you're going to do your loadout, and this is where you do your perks. That is your special weapon, which has limited ammo. There is a variety of different special weapons though, each with their own upgrades. And then here is your main weapon loadout. This is the weapon I'm currently running now. I'm going to fully... That means this gun is now fully upgraded. It's also got certain weapon skins as well, which you unlock by doing challenges. Okay, let's take a quick look at the perk system. When you start the game, you'll only have one perk unlocked. Something called a homer run. Homer run hits don't count as penalties when you use this perk. So basically this guy you cannot shoot, and you'll see him running around sometimes, and he basically has a negative impact on your score. Ammo sack means extra ammo for the secondary weapon I was telling you about earlier. These ones are currently locked at the moment. Z mode, a more difficult challenge. If you're good enough, beat each level with this perk for an achievement. So yeah, it goes on, you know, and you can combine 2 of them, which is a nice little touch. I've done quite a lot of the game anyway. These are all completed. Some of them are really quite hard, and that's what I was trying to say in the review. It has kept me coming back. I have kept playing, and I've quite enjoyed it. I think it's fair to say this game isn't for everyone. It's for the arcade multiplier high score chasers. I can't really see this appealing for anyone else. The graphics work and the sounds are okay, and the music's actually pretty good. I feel longevity of content may be an issue. Don't get me wrong, $20 isn't expensive, but I do feel it could have been a little bit more generous. As I said, I've pretty much seen everything I needed to see in 2 hours. After that, it's just a case of getting the scores, to get the toilet rolls, to get the weapons upgraded, to get the perks, to beat your friend's time on the leaderboard. And if that's a driver for you as a gamer, I think you will enjoy your time with this. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, drop a comment below, as this will help YouTube suggest my content to others who may find this review helpful. And if you're looking for more virtual reality content, please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you can stay up to date with everything in the VR gaming scene. Thank you.